Have you ever wondered if history's most iconic structure, the Great Pyramid, was shaped by ancient hands alone, or if modern explorers left their mark in ways we never imagined? Picture this: a towering monument, standing through thousands of years, yet now missing its peak. But why? And who's responsible? Some say it was natural wear, others blame ancient rulers, but whispers suggest something even more intriguing. Could it be that tourists and adventurers, in their endless curiosity, are the reason this masterpiece lost its crown? Join us as we peel back layers of time and reveal the untold story of how curiosity might have changed the Great Pyramid forever. This is a journey into history, mystery, and a truth hidden in plain sight. Ancient writings hold tantalizing clues about the Great Pyramid's unusual shape, pointing us back in time to when its summit might have looked quite different, or not so different at all. Accounts from Pliny the Elder and Diodorus Siculus reference the pyramid's dimensions, often describing its top as flat, even in their day. Imagine standing there, reading records from centuries ago, each line sparking questions about what those ancient scribes saw and understood. These texts hint at something fascinating, that the pyramid may have always been a bit of an enigma, right from the start. The measurements recorded by ancient historians weren't mere numbers. They carried symbolic weight. In their minds, this summit wasn't just an architectural feature, but a deliberate choice, perhaps a design crafted with cosmic significance. Could the flat summit signify something beyond human comprehension, like a portal to the divine? Ancient Egypt had a unique way of weaving symbolism into stone, making us question every line and angle. Such details invite us into the Egyptians' minds, as if they left riddles in the very structure of the pyramid. Some historians speculate that what we see today might be closer to the original state of the pyramid than we think. These ancient records suggest that the pyramid was flat-topped long before modern quarrying or vandalism could have played a role. This brings up a crucial point. Could it be that we've underestimated how well these structures were recorded and perceived by ancient eyes? In a world where much knowledge is lost to time, it's almost miraculous to find records that still align with today's observations. The Great Pyramid holds a mirror to the past, reflecting details with eerie accuracy. But how much faith can we place in these accounts? Ancient measurements often carried an aura of mystery, blurring the line between fact and legend. These documents don't just inform us. They challenge us to look beyond what's written, to consider the minds that recorded them. And as we sift through these fragmented memories, another layer of the mystery unfolds, daring us to examine even closer and dive into the medieval era's accounts of the pyramid's physical state. As rumors spread about the pyramid's mysterious durability, historical accounts mention intact casing stones, smooth and polished, covering much of the structure, preserving its sharp lines despite the toll of time. But then came an unexpected event that would forever alter its form. A powerful earthquake in the 14th century, shaking Egypt to its core and turning these stone marvels into sources of building material. Following the earthquake, large parts of the Great Pyramid's casing stones were stripped away, repurposed to rebuild Cairo. It's mind-boggling to think that stones that once towered in majestic silence now lie hidden within the walls of mosques and homes. This transformation from an eternal monument to mere building supply shows just how intertwined human ambition and history can be. Even the mightiest structures, it seems, are vulnerable to the demands of a growing city and the relentless hands of time. Yet, even as stones were torn away, something remarkable happened. Travelers of the time wrote of the pyramid with both reverence and awe, noting how its shape was altered but still standing as a testament to ancient resilience. This blend of admiration and destruction captures a paradox. While parts of the pyramid were taken, its legend only grew stronger. Imagine the power of a structure so captivating that, even in its partial ruin, it inspired tales of wonder. Such is the spell of the Great Pyramid. It refuses to fade quietly into history. And as we think about these medieval alterations, we're left with a question. What more could this structure reveal about the forces that shaped it? Just as the stones tell a story of survival and transformation, they hint at more secrets locked within their weathered faces. Moving forward, We can look to the writings of 18th-century explorers who documented a pyramid that bore scars of time and human touch alike. By the 18th century, the Great Pyramid had become a destination of fascination for travelers, explorers, and historians, each eager to unravel its mysteries. These early tourists didn't just observe, they altered. Accounts from this time detail significant damage, with stones removed systematically as if in pursuit of something hidden within. Imagine the thrill, and perhaps recklessness, of these early visitors, determined to leave their mark on a structure that had withstood thousands of years. This era marked a turning point, where curiosity sometimes crossed the line into exploitation. One famous observer, Davidson, noted the state of the pyramid's summit, describing it as a point of intrigue, even in its damaged form. Later, the Napoleonic expedition members documented additional removals, pointing to a troubling pattern. Tourists weren't merely visiting. They were chipping away at history, stone by stone, all in the name of discovery. This relentless dismantling has left the pyramid scarred, reminding us that human curiosity, while powerful, can often be a double-edged sword. Still, this damage didn't detract from the pyramid's allure, it added to it. Each crack, each missing block, became a testament to a story involving everyone from pharaohs to explorers. It's as if the Great Pyramid invites each generation to leave a trace, a small mark on its vast surface. And perhaps, in some strange way, the summit's missing peak became part of that invitation, daring future travelers to question and wonder. Yet, as we learn from these historical accounts, even the smallest changes can ripple through time, altering our view of the pyramid's original grandeur. So, as we study the impact of those early explorers, we're left with a reminder. History is not just about the past. It's an ongoing dialogue with the present. And who knows what mysteries remain for those bold enough to look. If you're as captivated by these stories as we are, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the next journey into ancient secrets and modern mysteries that continue to captivate us all. In modern times, scientists and historians have revisited the Great Pyramid, armed with advanced tools and a drive to decode the mysteries left by ancient and medieval explorers. Through detailed analysis of erosion patterns and summit block dimensions, researchers are piecing together a timeline of the damage. Imagine standing on the summit, scanning each weathered stone for clues to its past. This is no simple task. It's a journey into the intricacies of time itself. What these experts find suggests that the structure's unique erosion holds stories of both natural forces and human hands. By the late 18th century, the pyramid summit had lost much of its original material. Scholars speculate that its shape and erosion patterns reflect a blend of natural wear and purposeful quarrying. Each missing block and roughened edge hints at a past filled with purposeful chipping and relentless exposure. These scars might tell us more than we ever imagined about Egypt's evolving history, more than any textbook or monument could convey alone. Each layer of the pyramid seems to whisper a different era's secrets. Modern restoration projects aim not just to preserve the pyramid, but to understand it on a deeper level. Using technology like 3D scanning, these projects offer unprecedented insights into how each missing piece once fit into the grand design. It's almost as if the pyramid is yielding its memories, stone by stone, allowing us to connect with the ancients who conceived it. And in that effort, today's experts seek not just to restore what's gone, but to honor a legacy that has fascinated minds for millennia. As we marvel at these findings, one question remains: how much of the pyramid's past are we yet to uncover? The more we learn, the more the pyramid challenges us to seek answers beyond the stones and into the mysteries of time itself. And for those curious minds, there's no better journey than one into the heart of history's greatest wonders. After delving into the mysteries of the Great Pyramid, we're left with a profound sense of wonder, and perhaps a touch of awe, knowing that even the most enduring monuments carry stories of human curiosity, ambition, and sometimes unintended consequence makes us see them in a whole new light. Think about it. How many of history's secrets are hidden in plain sight, waiting for those with the wisdom and courage to seek them out? Now that you're part of this journey, Wouldn't you like to uncover more mysteries that few others even know exist? Just imagine the wealth of knowledge that awaits, knowledge that can set you apart, make you wiser, and bring you closer to history's greatest truths. Don't stop here. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Together, let's explore the world's hidden wonders and bring the past to life like never before.